So in last lecture, so we are discussing this particular numerical. So the given beam is continuous beam. So for this continuous beam, we have to find out the DSI. Okay, so this particular beam is the, what is the name of this given beam? The beam is
Cantilever hinge supported.
cantilever hinge supported. First answer is cantilever hinge supported. Okay. Next, anyone want to try? Yes, Rishikesh. व्हॉइस ब्रेक होते ऋषिकेश तुझा रेंज नाही वाटतं
Continuous beam.
yes amruta beam is
Continuous.
continuous beam. Yes, the beam is continuous beam. Any beam which is supported on more than two supports. Any beam which is supported on more than two supports. Now this is support 1, this is support 2, this is support 3. So more than two supports are there, so the beam is continuous beam. Now if the structure is a beam, then DSI can be find out using the formula R minus 3, isn't it? So this is 1D structure, so the DSI it is given by R minus 3, whereas DSI internal it is directly 0, because in case of beam we are not considering the axial forces acting on a beam, so that's why DSI internal will be 0. So DSI will be directly DSI external. It is given by the formula R minus 3. So number of unknown reaction for this particular beams are, so at fixed support 3 reaction, at roller 1, so 3 plus 1 plus 1 5 reactions, 5 minus 3 2. So 2 is the DSI value for this particular beam. Okay, 2 is the DSI. Clear आहे सगळ्यांना? For beam, DSI is equal to R minus 3. For beam, DSI is equal to R minus 3, DSI internal 0. Clear? Now we will discuss other MCQs also, or other numerical also. Okay. Now next structure. In today's session, we will be discussing the numericals on DSI. Then we will be starting with degree of kinematic indeterminacy. So in first part, we will discuss the DSI, degree of static indeterminacy numerical. Then we will be starting with degree of kinematic indeterminacy. Okay. Now next numerical, we have to find out the DSI for this particular frame. Okay. Find static degree of indeterminacy. Now tell me, what is the name of the given structure? What is this structure? So in this figure, the structure is there. So what is the name of that structure? Who will tell? Truss. Okay, first answer काय आहे? Truss म्हणता येईल. ठीक आहे, truss. Again, next. Truss. Next, Mayur. Now see, these are the supports. So this is the hinge support, this is the hinge support. Okay, these are the two hinge support. Now these are the columns. These two are the columns. Okay, this is one column, this is second column, and this is the beam. This is the beam. So the given structure, it is rigid jointed plane frame. The structure is frame. If they have mentioned the truss, so if the given structure is truss, then they will mention the pin joint. They will mention the pin joint. Now they have not mentioned the pin joint, so that's why the given structure is frame. A rigid jointed plane frame is there. So if there is a truss, they will mention. Okay, either they will mention in the numerical. So the given structure is, or they, just find out the DSI for pin jointed truss. Okay, castle problem, find out the DSI for pin jointed truss, or else they will mention the joint like this. The pin joint they will mention. in the numerical itself. मेन्शन पण केलं नसेल पिन जॉईंट म्हणून, ट्रस म्हणून, आणि पिन जॉईंट पण डिनोट केला नसेल. सो डायरेक्टली दॅट पर्टिक्युलर स्ट्रक्चर विल बी द rigid jointed plane frame. Rigid jointed plane frame. Now if the structure is rigid jointed plane frame, so this particular rigid jointed plane frame is either 1D, 2D or 3D. Yes, 1D, 2D or 3D.
1D.
1D. Yes, this is one dimensional structure, one dimensional structure. Okay, now if this is the frame, and we have to find out the DSI. Now tell me, what is the formula of DSI for rigid jointed plane frame? Plane frame साठी फॉर्म्युला काय आहे बघा, आपण फॉर्म्युले सगळे दिलेले आहेत.
R-3 plus 3M minus 3J minus 3.
Very good. R minus 3 plus 3M minus 3J minus 3, or so that DSI internal, there are two formulas we are having. Either you can go with that 3M minus 3J minus 3, or we can use 3 into C. 3 into C. Correct. So that is the correct formula we have to use. So here, so DSI is equal to DSI external plus DSI internal. So DSI external, it depends on the support conditions. Now this DSI external, it totally depends on the supports. It totally depends on the supports. Okay. And DSI external, it is given by R minus 3. So here the number of unknown reactions are 4 because there are two hinge supports. So 2 plus 2, 4 reactions. 4 minus 3, that will be our DSI external. Whereas for DSI internal, we are having the formula 3 into C, where C is, C का असेल? What is the meaning of this C?
Close portion.
Yes, closed boxes. We can say number of closed loops. Yes, बरोबर आहे, number of closed loops. Suppose if I add one beam here, A to D, then we are having one closed box. But here, so here we are having only two columns and one beam. So this is the open configuration. So that's why C will be 0. Means DSI internal will be 0 and the value of DSI is equal to DSI external, and that will be 1. Means here the DSI will be 1. Now if you want to go in detail with this, आणखीन यामध्ये डिटेल जर जायचं असेल, now the value we are getting, so this value 1, it is for what? It is for DSI external, and 0, it is for what? It is for DSI internal. Now can you comment on this? So 1 value is there for DSI external and 0 value is there for DSI internal. याचा अर्थ काय? Yes. What is your understanding? DSI external 1 आहे आणि DSI internal 0 आहे, म्हणजे काय? How we
Internal
can?
forces एकमेकांना इक्विलिब्रियम मध्ये ठेवतील किंवा बॅलन्स करतील.
Very good. Means internal forces in that particular structure will be, it will keep that structure in the equilibrium. Very nice. Great. म्हणजे काय असेल ते स्ट्रक्चर, इंटरनली स्ट्रक्चर काय असेल ते? बरोबर आहे तुझं. Very good. Means our DSI internally 0. So 0 value indicates this particular structure is internally determinate. Very good. Internally determinate. And whereas we are getting the value of 1, that is for DSI external. Means DSI external is 1. So it indicates that this particular structure, it is externally what? Indeterminate. Yes. Very good. Externally हा indeterminate आहे. म्हणजे काय? रिएक्शन जास्त आहेत. बट फॉर इंटरनली DSI तुमचा 0 आहे. DSI 0 असेल तर आपल्याला माहित आहे तो असेल डिटर्मिनेट. सो दिस पर्टिक्युलर स्ट्रक्चर और फ्रेम, इट इज इंटरनली डिटर्मिनेट whereas externally indeterminate. हे तुम्हाला कॉम्पिटिटिव्ह एक्झाम साठी लागेल. SPPU साठी काय, फक्त DSI फाइंड आउट करा 1, you will get out of mark. Okay. So DSI external is 1. So the given frame, it is externally indeterminate whereas internally determinate, and the total DSI is of degree 1. Okay. and the structure is rigid jointed plane frame, 1D structure. Yes. So the given structure is, first question, identify the structure. Now they have mentioned the pin joint. हे असे जर जॉईंट असतील त्याला म्हणतात पिन जॉईंट. आणि प्रिव्हियस जो प्रॉब्लेम होता, so they have not mentioned about the joint. They have not mentioned about the joint. Just this is the column, this is the beam, this is the rigid joint. काहीच mention केलं नसेल तर हा असतो rigid joint. So in case of pin joint, they will mention the pin joint. Now this is the pin joint. Okay, this is the pin joint. This is the pin joint. This is the pin joint. Now tell me, identify the structure. Structure चं नाव सांगा. What is the name?
Truss.
Truss, yes. So we can say it is pin jointed frame म्हणा याला किंवा truss म्हणा. Pin jointed frame. Pin jointed frame is nothing but the truss. Is nothing but the truss. Okay. So this is truss. Now again for truss we are having two types of the truss. One is the plain truss, second is the space truss. मग कोणता आहे हे? आपल्याकडे दोन फॉर्म्युला आहेत ना. One it is for plane and second it is for the space. So this particular truss is
Plane.
plane.
Plain truss.
Yes, yes, good. So the structure is plain truss. हे अगोदर तुम्हाला समजलं पाहिजे. Once you know the structure, then you can write down the formulas for the corresponding type of the structure. So the given structure is plain truss. Just a minute. Huh? Given structure is plain truss. The given structure is plain truss. Now tell me, what is the formula of DSI for pin jointed plain truss? सांगा कोण सांगेल?
M minus 2J minus 3.
M minus 2J minus 3. That is the formula for DSI internal. So what here we want? We want the total DSI. मग त्याचा फॉर्म्युला काय असेल?
R minus
minus
3 plus M minus 2J
Correct.
minus 3.
DSI external R minus 3 plus DSI internal M minus 2J minus 3. So this is the formula. This is the formula. DSI external plus DSI internal. DSI external R minus 3. Why R minus 3? Because the structure is plane structure. R minus 3. And DSI internal M minus 2J minus 3. Where M number of members, J number of joint, R number of unknown reactions. Now if you consider the supports, one is the hinge support, other is the roller support. So at hinge we are having two reactions, at roller we are having one reaction. So total reactions are 3, means R will be 3. Number of members are 3. Number of joints are also 1, 2 and 3. So if you put all the values together in this formula, so here 3 minus 3 plus 3 minus in bracket 2 into 3 minus 3. So 0 plus 0. So DSI external is also 0. DSI internal is also 0. So what it indicates? What is the significance? DSI is 0.
Externally calculates internally indeterminate structure.
Yes, externally as well as internally determinate. So whenever the structure is externally as well as internally determinate, so that is called as the statically determinate. Statically determinate structure. Okay, here it is statically determinate structure. So DSI is 0. Here DSI is 0. So we can say the structure is statically determinate. Statically determinate means here using the available three conditions of equilibrium, we can find out the reactions for the supports. Also using the joint method, we can find out the member forces. So there, here we are having three members, AB, BC and AC. So for that three members, we can find out the member forces by using the joint method. By considering each joint separately, by applying summation Fx and Fy, we can find out the member forces in each members. So the given truss, it is statically determinate. And generally in case of truss, so this is the basic form of the truss, which is statically determinate. So whenever the truss is there, having the triangular configuration, that is statically determinate. In case of rectangle one, in case of rectangle truss, having one diagonal element, rectangular truss असेल आणि एक diagonal element असेल, that is also statically determinate. दॅट इज ऑल्सो स्टॅटिकली डिटर्मिनेट. हे तुम्हाला आता लक्षात ठेवायचं आहे कॉम्पिटेटिव्ह एक्झामसाठी. ट्रायंगल असेल याचा DSI 0 असेल. इफ इट इज ओनली द रेक्टँगल, फक्त रेक्टँगलच असेल, दॅट विल बी अनस्टेबल. दिस विल बी अनस्टेबल. एक डायगोनल एलिमेंट असेल, इट विल बी स्टॅटिकली डिटर्मिनेट. दोन डायगोनल एलिमेंट असतील, इट इज स्टॅटिकली इनडिटर्मिनेट. याचा DSI येणार. दोन डायगोनल एलिमेंट असतील, यू विल गेट DSI 1. यू विल गेट DSI 1. ओके. Triangle, statically determinate. Only rectangle, unstable. Rectangle with one diagonal, statically determinate. Rectangle with two diagonals, it is redundant, or we can say statically indeterminate. Okay, so these are the some basic thumb rules. Again, we will discuss in details, don't worry. So right now you just remember the structure is truss. फॉर्म्युला इज R-3 प्लस M मायनस 2J मायनस 3. आणि तुमच्या काही बुकमध्ये काय असेल, हे असं न लिहिता डायरेक्ट काय लिहिलं असेल त्यांनी, R प्लस M मायनस 2J असं डायरेक्ट DSIचा फॉर्म्युला लिहिला असेल. तेच आहे. हे तीन तीन कॅन्सल होऊन जातं. प्लस मायनस इट विल बी 0. ओके, सो द DSI विल बी 0. नाउ नेक्स्ट. यस, गिवन स्ट्रक्चर इज, सांगा कोणता आहे स्ट्रक्चर हे परत.
पिन जॉइंट आहे.
पिन जॉइंट फ्रेम, और वी कॅन से प्लेन ट्रस. प्लेन ट्रस. मग ट्राय करा मग आता याचा DSI. चला, I will give 2 minutes. Find out the DSI. If the structure is plain truss or pin jointed frame. Pin jointed frame म्हणा किंवा plain truss म्हणा. फॉर्म्युला माहित आहे, प्रिव्हियस प्रॉब्लेम सारखाच फॉर्म्युला आहे. सेम फॉर्म्युला वी आर हॅव्हिंग. सेम फॉर्म्युला R-3 प्लस M मायनस 2J मायनस 3. आणि आन्सर सांगा मला फास्ट. And the time will be 2 minutes. चला 2 मिनिटात सॉल्व करा. What is DSI here?
1.
1. Very nice. First answer is 1. See here. So the formula is DSI external plus DSI internal, R minus 3 plus M minus 2J minus 3. Reactions are 3. One is hinge support, other is roller. So 3 minus 3, this will be 0. Number of members are 10. Number of joints are 6. So if you put these values in M minus 2J minus 3, so the answer will be 1. DSI internal is 1 and DSI external is 0. So the total DSI will be 1. And the structure is, or the truss is statically indeterminate, and the DSI is 1. Good. DSI is 1. Yes. Identify the structure. Identify the structure.
Rigid jointed with internal hinges.
Very good. Very good. Rigid jointed प्लेन फ्रेम विथ इंटरनल हिंजेस. प्रॉब्लेम मध्ये पण तसं फ्रेम म्हणून मेन्शन केलेलं आहे. बरोबर, फ्रेम मेन्शन केलेलं आहे. आणि जॉईंट जे असतील ते काय असतील रे, रिजिड असतील, बिकॉज दे हॅव नॉट मेन्शन अबाउट द पिन जॉईंट और दे हॅव नॉट गिवन द पिन जॉईंट. सो द जॉईंट्स आर रिजिड जॉईंट. नाउ देर आर टू इंटरनल हिंजेस. देर आर टू इंटरनल हिंजेस दे हॅव गिवन. सो व्हॉट इज द फॉर्म्युला, आठवते का सांगा, काल घेतलेला आहे आपण, सांगता येईल कुणाला.
नाही.
What is the formula of DSI? आवाज येतोय का?
Hello.
आवाज येतोय सूरज?
Yes sir. R plus 3M
R plus 3M
minus 3J plus H plus R naught.
Very good. Means we have to use the DSI formula for the structure which is having the internal hinge. So So we have discussed that formula. That was the last formula we have discussed. So we will see that formula first. So we have discussed this formula in the last session. That is R plus 3m. हे बघा. R plus 3m minus 3j plus ch plus r naught. Now in our numerical we are not having the internal roller, so the formula we have to use is minus 3j plus ch only. Okay, so this is the formula we have to use. So how to implement that formula we will discuss here. So R plus 3m minus 3j plus h. So number of reactions here it is the hinge support, this is the roller, this is the roller. So the number of unknown reactions are 2 1 1, 4 reactions plus 3m. So 3 into number of members, so number of members are 7. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So this is not a joint. So though this is the internal hinge, so that hinge it is not considered as a joint. Okay, so this is one member, this is second member. So likewise members are 7 minus 3 into number of joints. So number of joints are also 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this is not a joint, this is the internal hinge, because j is the number of joint excluding the internal hinge. We have written excluding. We have not considered the internal hinge as a joint. याला joint म्हणून consider करायचा नाही. So the joints are 6, and here we are having 2 internal hinges. So the additional equations we are having as 2. H will be 2, which depends on the number of internal hinges. So by putting this value, the DSI will be 5. DSI will be 5. So there are 4 different options are given: 8, 7, 6, 5. So 5 is the answer, and this is asked in MPSC mains examination 2019. Okay, November 19, for 2 marks. For correct answer plus 2 marks, for incorrect answer minus half mark. So the answer is 5. Answer is 5. And the structure is, we can say this is the hybrid structure or continuous structure with internal hinge, frame with internal hinge. So this is the formula we have to use. Okay, this is the formula we have to use. Suppose if they have, instead of this plane frame, if they have given the space frame like this, if they have given the space frame, formula काय चेंज होईल मग इथं? फॉर्म्युला काय चेंज होणार? स्पेस फ्रेम असेल तर लाईक दिस. येस,
R plus 6m.
yes, R plus 6m minus 6j. Okay,
J.
yes, for space we are having 6 number of equations of equilibrium. So that's why instead of 3 it will be 6. Okay, this is for the this particular numerical DSI is 5. Next, now instead of giving the diagram of the structure, if they have mentioned the degree of static indeterminacy of rigid jointed plane frame, having 15 members, 3 reaction components and 14 joints each. जे काय फाइंड आउट करायचं आपल्याला बघा इथं DSI फाइंड आउट करायचं आहे. स्ट्रक्चर त्यांनी मेन्शन केलेलं आहे, रिजिड जॉइंटेड प्लेन फ्रेम हे स्ट्रक्चर आहे. मग सांगा फॉर्म्युला कोणता यूज करणार? काय दिले बघा, मेंबर दिलेला आहे, यम दिलेला आहे, रिॲक्शन्स आहेत आणि जॉइंट आहे, जॉइंट पण दिलेले आहेत. मग फॉर्म्युला कोणता यूज करणार सांगा?
R minus 3m minus 3j minus.
Yes, so the formula we have to use is, yes Nita?
R minus 3 plus 3m minus 3j minus 3.
Yes, so that formula we have to use. इथं आपण 3 plus c करायचं नाही, R minus 3 plus 3 into c इथं करून चालणार आहे का? नाही चालणार, कारण डायग्राम दिली नाही, नंबर ऑफ क्लोज लूप किती आहेत आपल्याला माहित नाही. त्यामुळे फॉर्म्युला काय यूज करायचा आपण? 3m minus 3j minus 3. Okay, so the formula that we have to use will be R minus 3 plus 3m minus 3j minus 3. So this is the formula we have to use, because in the numerical they have given the value of member, that is m, then reaction R and joint J. So if you put all this value together in this formula, so the DSI will be 6. DSI will be 6. समजते का बघा? M दिलेला आहे, R दिलेला आहे, J दिलेला आहे. Use this formula, you will get the DSI. DSI is 6. So the answer is third option. Again, this is asked in MPSC examination. हे जे प्रॉब्लेम घेतोय आता हे सगळे MPSC मध्ये आलेले आहेत 2-2 मार्कासाठी. ठीक आहे, समजतंय का सांगा? डाऊट असतील तर विचारा. समजतंय?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the DSI for this particular rigid jointed plane frame. Rigid jointed plane frame. Okay, suppose the beam is like this. One end is A, is fixed one, and other end is free. So what is the DSI? What is the DSI for this particular beam? What is DSI? थांब सूरज थांब. दुसरं कोणीतरी बोला आणखीन. सगळं
R-3.
R-3. ओके, फॉर्म्युला सांगितला R-3. ओके, गुड. मग काय असेल व्हॅल्यू याची R-3 ची? कोण सांगेल?
0.
0. करेक्ट, 0. DSI will be 0. R-3 you can use number of reactions -3. Here number of reactions at fixed it will be 3. That is one approach. 3 minus 3 0. And the first approach, the beam is cantilever beam. So we know that cantilever beam is statically determinate beam. So for any statically determinate beam, it may be simply supported, it may be overhanging, it may be cantilever. DSI should be 0. So DSI value will be 0 for statically determinate beam. Star करून नोटबुक मध्ये लिहून ठेवा. For statically determinate beam, DSI is equal to 0. स्टार करा किंवा नोट करून ठेवा. पेज किंवा नोटबुक मध्ये लिहित असेल तर DSI for statically determinate beam is 0. That is the one point. Okay. Yes. So the given structure is now without any calculation. आता काही कॅल्क्युलेशन करू नका, डायरेक्टली सांगा बाय जस्ट ऑब्झर्विंग द डायग्राम व्हॉट इज द DSI. त्या अगोदर सांगा स्ट्रक्चर कोणतं आहे. इनिशियली वी हॅव टू आयडेंटिफाय द स्ट्रक्चर. जर तुम्ही बरोबर स्ट्रक्चर आयडेंटिफाय केलं तरच तुम्ही करेक्ट फॉर्म्युला अप्लाय करू शकता. आणि फ्रेमला जर ट्रसचा फॉर्म्युला अप्लाय केला किंवा फ्रेमला बीमचा फॉर्म्युला अप्लाय केला तर तुमचा DSI चुकणारच आहे. सो इनिशियली आयडेंटिफाय द स्ट्रक्चर करेक्टली. सांगा मला कोणतं स्ट्रक्चर आहे. अनिकेत, रोल नंबर 97, कोणतं स्ट्रक्चर आहे हे? बीम आहे, ट्रस आहे, फ्रेम आहे? The structure is, identify the structure. कोणता आहे स्ट्रक्चर सांगा. यस आदिती. यस गणेश. स्ट्रक्चर कोणता आहे? Rigid jointed plane frame. Rigid jointed plane frame. If the structure is rigid jointed plane frame, now without calculation, tell me the DSI. फॉर्म्युला माहिती आहे आपल्याला. R-3 क्लोज बॉक्स दिसत आहेत. मग शॉर्टकट फॉर्म्युला काय यूज करायचा? 3 into C. मग सांगा विदाउट कॅल्क्युलेशन किती असेल? DSI किती असेल?
6.
एकच फाइंड आउट केला तू, ज्यांनी आता 6 सांगितलं ऋषिकेश. DSI एक्सटर्नल प्लस DSI इंटरनल. आता सांग. सहा 12 18 24. विच इज द करेक्ट आन्सर? 12. बरोबर आहे. 12 इज द आन्सर. R-3 नंबर ऑफ रिएक्शन्स 9. 9 minus 3 6 हा झाला DSI एक्सटर्नल. DSI इंटरनल 3 into C नंबर ऑफ क्लोज लूप किती आहेत? 1 आणि 2. 3 into 2 6. 6 plus 6 12. 12 is the answer. 12 is the answer. like this. Okay, this is the answer. So within fraction of second, you have to solve this DSI. Yes. In pin jointed truss shown in figure, the static degree of indeterminacy is. Now here they have not mentioned the joint, so I will mention the joint here. So these are the pin joint. Okay, they have not mentioned the joint. So these are the pin joint that I have marked. 6 pin joint आहेत फक्त. This is just overlap. So at diagonal member they are just overlap. This is not the joint. This is not the joint. Remember. Yes. Find out the DSI. What is DSI? Find kara. Formula. You know the formula. For plain truss, formula is Vaishnavi, what is the formula for plain truss for DSI?
R minus 3
R
plus M.
minus 3 plus M minus 2J minus 3.
Correct. Good.
सर मला नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लेम होता मगाशी.
Okay, no problem. Good. मग सॉल्व करा आता. फॉर्म्युला तर सांगितला R minus 3 plus M minus 2J minus 3.
प्लस M minus 2J minus 3.
Yes, बरोबर आहे. What is the answer? 2, 1, 3, 4. आन्सर काय आहे?
1 सर 3 सॉरी
3. चला एक आन्सर आलं 3. ठीक आहे. आणखीन कुणाचं आलं? Three is the answer. So DSI is equal to DSI external plus DSI internal. R minus 3 plus M minus 2J minus 3. Okay. So R number of reactions are 4. 2 hinge support. So 4 minus 3, 1. Members are 11. Joints are 6. So likewise 1 plus 2, 3. So 3 is the DSI. 3 is the DSI for this particular pin jointed truss. And for the analysis for your syllabus, the structure that we have to use for the truss, so truss we have to analyze, that is pin jointed. Now this is for the DSI. Now we will see one problem that asked in the SPPU examination. So before that, tell me now, without any calculation, आता calculation करायचं नाही, without any calculation. Yes, सांगा. DSI structure आहे rigid jointed plane frame. Without calculation, what is the DSI?
सर 3M minus 3J minus 3 फॉर्म्युला.
लॉंग कट झाला तो, शॉर्टकट घ्यायचा. 3M minus 3J minus 3 आहे, बरोबर आहे. पण आपल्याला क्लोज बॉक्स दिसतात ना इथं. नंबर ऑफ क्लोज लूप आहेत.
3C.
हा 3C यूज करायचा. 3 into C. C आहेत 3. सो 3 into 3 9 झाला DSI इंटरनल. DSI एक्सटर्नल R minus 3. R is how much? 5 reactions. 5 minus 3 2. So 2 plus 9 11. 11 is the answer. शॉर्टकट यूज करायचा आहे. आणि इन कॉम्पिटेटिव्ह एक्झामिनेशन तुम्ही कोणता फॉर्म्युला यूज करताय, किती व्यवस्थित कॅल्क्युलेशन करताय, कोणी पाहत नसतं. what they want the correct answer. Okay, so it's all about the retention of data. Okay, रिटेन कसं करू शकता तुम्ही फॉर्म्युले, शॉर्टकट आणि बरोबर क्लिक करणं महत्वाचं आहे एक्झाम मध्ये. कॉम्पिटेटिव्ह एक्झाम मध्ये SPPU ला तेवढं तुमचं डिफिकल्ट नसतं. क्लिअर कट स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड प्रॉब्लेम असतात युनिव्हर्सिटी एक्झाम मध्ये. सो दॅट इज नॉट द इश्यू. But for gate examination, UPSC, again your all PSU examination, so they ask the tricky question, and with minimum time we have to choose the correct answer. Okay, we have to click on the correct options. So the answer is 11. Answer is 11. आणि प्रत्येक एक्झाममध्ये तुम्हाला DSI DKI वरती प्रॉब्लेम भेटणार आहे. तुम्ही रेफर करा प्रिव्हियस MPSC UPSC गेट कोणत्याही एक्झाम रेफर करा. यू विल गेट 2 or 3 MCQs on this particular topic: static degree of indeterminacy and kinetic degree of indeterminacy. हे दोन खूप महत्वाचे आहेत. फर्स्ट पार्ट आपला संपलेला आहे. सो विल डिस्कस द लास्ट पॉइंट. नाउ सी दिस इज आस्क्ड इन SPB एक्झामिनेशन. हे बघा युनिव्हर्सिटी एक्झाम मध्ये असे प्रॉब्लेम येतात तुम्हाला. State and determine static indeterminacy of the beam shown in figure below for 6 marks किंवा 4 मार्कासाठी असेल. ठीक आहे. आता स्टेट म्हणलेलं आहे तर सांगा मला 1-2 लाईन मध्ये व्हॉट इज स्टॅटिक डिग्री ऑफ इनडिटर्मिनसी. व्हॉट इज दॅट? we have to state first. We have to write down the what is the definition or what is the significance of DSI. Then we have to find out the DSI. दोन पार्ट आहे त्यामध्ये. Initially we have to state it. Then we have to determine the DSI. चला कोण सांगेल what is static indeterminacy? Yes. Yes, Suraj.
Number of unknown reaction is must be greater than number of available equilibrium conditions.
So when R is greater than E, so that will be statically indeterminate structure. So what we want, what is the meaning of static indeterminacy? Static indeterminacy म्हणजे काय? So what you told, it is for the statically indeterminate structure. They are correlated to each other, but what is the philosophy of DSI? DSI फाइंड आउट करतो म्हणजे आपण नक्की काय फाइंड आउट करतो?
So by considering the internal and external reactions.
Very good. Means in DSI we are finding out total number of unknown forces that may be external or that may be internal. Okay. So here DSI is, these are the total number of unknown forces, external as well as internal. That is the meaning of static indeterminacy. Okay. And for this particular beam, we have to find out the DSI. Now this is the homework. याचा स्क्रीनशॉट काढून घ्या. पीपीटी पण तुम्हाला शेअर करेन. याचा DSI फाइंड आउट करायचा आहे. दॅट विल बी द होमवर्क. दॅट विल बी द होमवर्क. ओके. सो इन टुडे नेक्स्ट लेक्चर वी विल स्टार्ट विथ द कायनेमॅटिक डिग्री ऑफ इनडिटर्मिनसी. उद्या आपण नेक्स्ट पार्ट स्टार्ट करणार आहोत आणि तुमचे डाऊट असतील तर ते आपण स्टडी करणार आहोत नेक्स्ट लेक्चरमध्ये. होमवर्क विल बी फाइंड आउट द DSI फॉर दिस पर्टिक्युलर बीम. Okay.